Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Hey now. Camelback High School. Huh? Be back in about 30 minutes.
APNvideo.com. APNvideo.com is on the air, and it's championship day of the Fall Arizona Youth Football League schedule. The 11U Future U taking on the Stampede, and it's powered by the husband and wife law team. Wrongful death, serious injury, go to thehusbandandwifelawteam.com. Eric Anderson has the call of the game coming up next on APNvideo.com.
And welcome back, everybody. Eric Anderson along with Jeff Lowry down here at Camelback High School in downtown Phoenix. Not necessarily downtown, but to be specific, about 26th Street just south of Camelback. Founded in 1954. Overcast conditions, temperature around 70 degrees. Expected to get a little bit rain later on, maybe between 4 and 6 o'clock, but shouldn't be a problem right now. It is 2025 Championship Saturday. We've got 3 ball games today. The 1 p.m. ball game, it's 11 and under the Future U Ball Club. They are 5-3. Future U plays out of McClintock High School in Tempe. That's their feeder school. They will be facing the Southwest Stampede. They are 4-4, and they play out of the West Valley. So, coin toss, they'll be meeting at midfield here in a moment, but the coach is out there right now here at Camelback High School. The 3:30 ball game, it's 12 and under the Colts against the Southwest Stampede. Then 6 p.m., 13 and under Chandler Bears versus the Scottsdale Firebirds. So, in a moment, I'm not sure if the coaches are going to be doing the coin toss or if the players will be going out. But momentarily that will be happening. But the 11 under Stampede, they are in the uniforms in the orange, looking a little bit like the Denver Broncos, while Future U is in the black and the gold. So just about set to go out and do the coin toss here at Camelback High School down off Camelback Street and 26th Street, just a little bit south of the Biltmore. 3 ball games this afternoon. I believe there's about 20 ball games played today in the championship, so it'll be a big day for the Arizona Youth Football League. It is Championship Saturday. But again, overcast conditions, about 70 degrees, expected to cool off to about 61 later on. Good chance of rain between 4 and 6 o'clock, so hopefully that will hold off for this one. The head coach for the Stampede is Ray Pleasant. The quarterback will be his grandson, number 34, Steph Pleasant. The Future U head coach, Sean Potter. Angela Hill got us the roster, and that was great on her part. So pretty quickly, the captains will be heading out to midfield to do the coin toss, as you see here on the bottom of your screen, Future U. And here is our national anthem. So our national anthem from Camelback High School. Eric Anderson along with Jeff Lowry. Your temperature right around 70 degrees. And just about set to do the coin toss out at midfield again. The Future U is in the black and gold, and the Southwest Stampede looking a little bit like the Denver Broncos on the other side of the field. Captains meeting at midfield. Jeffers 77 for Future U, as well as Torres, Pruitt, and Mendez. For the Stampede, Gordon, Easter, Pleasant. And we'll see who wins this coin toss. Again, the head coach for the Stampede, they are 4-4, Ray Pleasant. And for Future U, they are 5-3, head coach Sean Potter. Awaiting the coin toss at midfield. Us Taasi, number 23, also one of the captains for the Stampede. 4 10-minute quarters. If you choose to kick extra points, it counts for 2 points. If you run or pass it in on PATs, it counts for 1. So awaiting the coin toss at midfield. A lot of the teams now have won the coin toss. They defer to the second half, but the coin in the air. And the Stampede has won the toss. They had deferred, so Future U will get the ball first. So Future U in the black will get the ball first. So we'll see for the Stampede. Kicking off will be Jordan Hill. For Future U, back deep will be Josiah Bryant, Brady Kaufman. On offense for Future U, keep an eye on Finn Griffin. He's the quarterback, number 3. Josiah Bryant, 7. Reed Christensen, 23. Duke Moffitt, 33. Wide receivers, Kyron Mitchell, 11. Brady Kaufman, 1. Mason Francis, 9. Logan Potter, number 0. Defense for the Stampede, some main guys that make a lot of the tackles on defense. LaDainian Easter, 22. King Gray, number 0. Steph Pleasant, 34. And Liani Bernard, number 27. So getting the ball first will be Future U as the Stampede won the toss. They deferred to the second half, and Jordan King will be doing the kicking off for the Stampede. No wind whatsoever out here, as Brady Kaufman, number 1, will go back. Number 7, Josiah Bryant here on the near side for Future U. Again, it's 4 10-minute quarters. It is Championship Saturday here, AYFL 2025. Jordan Hill has the ball on the tee for the Stampede, and back deep, Bryant, number 7, and Kaufman, number 1. 70 degrees, overcast here down on 26th Street, south of Camelback High School, which opened in 1954. Future U in the black and the Stampede in the orange, looking a lot like the Denver Broncos. It's 11 and under action. Stampede deferred to the second half, so Jordan Hill will kick off for the Southwest Stampede. First of 3 ball games this afternoon here at Camelback High School in downtown Phoenix. So Hill to kick off for the Stampede, and we're underway. A little short boot to the far side and falling at the 45-yard line. That'll be first down and 10 for Future U at their own 45-yard line. It was Logan Potter falling on that. It'll be first down and 10 for Future U from their own 46-yard line. Finn Griffin is the quarterback. Mac Murray, the regular quarterback, was injured. He will not see action today. Josiah Bryant, 7. Reed Christensen, 23. Duke Moffitt, 33. The running backs for Future U. They are 5-3. 70 degrees as we start this ball game at Camelback High School. First down and 10 for Future U from their own 46-yard line. Griffin goes out of the shotgun with 3 receivers. A handoff going right this time as Bryant gets to the outside, has the first down and more down the near sideline, has one man to beat and finally knocked down at the 8-yard line. Touchdown saving tackle by LaDainian Easter. 46 yards on that scamper around the right side by Josiah Bryant, and LaDainian Easter saved a touchdown for the Stampede. It is 1st and goal, Future U at the 8-yard line of the Stampede. So Bryant coming out in big fashion, running off 46 yards on that carry. 1st and goal for Future U at the 8-yard line of the Stampede. Moffitt, the running back, lines up to the right of Griffin in the backfield with 3 receivers on 1st and goal. And a long count this time, and we've got a stoppage of play. Offside against the Stampede. It'll be half the distance. Well, in fact, not half the distance to the goal. Well, it will be half the distance to the goal. Rather than marking at the 3, it'll be marked at the 4-yard line. 1st and goal, Future U at the 4-yard line of the Stampede. 8:30 and ticking here in the opening quarter. 4 10-minute quarters. Stampede on the first drive of the ball game. This started back at their own 46-yard line. Moffitt lined up to the left in the backfield. 1st down and goal. Griffin awaits a snap. He hands off to Moffitt inside, slipping tackles, and maybe got a yard at best. Taken down inside by King Gray as well as Jaden Como. In fact, no gain on the play on the running play to Duke Moffitt. It will be 2nd and goal for the Future U ball club that is the feeder school of McClintock down in Tempe. 2nd and goal, Future U at the 4-yard line of the Stampede. No score, 7:35 remaining in the opening quarter. Griffin out of the shotgun, Moffitt to his left in the backfield, 3 receivers. A long count for Griffin. Handoff to Moffitt inside behind right tackle, and he's going to be down to about the 2-yard line, taken down on defense by Ryland Gavigan. A gain of a yard, 3rd and goal for Future U at the 3-yard line of the Stampede. This is the opening drive of the ball game. This drive started back at the 46-yard line of Future U. 46-yard run by Josiah Bryant set up this 3rd and goal for Future U at the 3-yard line of the Stampede. Griffin out of the shotgun, 3 receivers. Handoff to Moffitt over the right side. He is stood up and driven back after very short gain. They pushed the pile down to about the half-inch yard line. He was gang tackled. Leading the charge was Blake Patterson. They're going to spot it about the half-yard line. Jaden Como also in for the Stampede amongst others. It'll be 4th down and goal for Future U at the 1-yard line. Lino Torres, the running back, gets a direct snap and goes to his right. He's going to be shy of the 1st down and ridden down by Easton back about the 10-yard line. So Donovan Caceres leading the charge that time, as well as Easter. Easter 22 and Caceres making a big stop there, a loss of 2 on downs. It'll be the Stampede taking over deep in their own territory. 1st and 10 from their own 3. No score, 6:07 remaining in the opening quarter. So the Stampede with a big defensive stop. Steph Pleasant, the grandson of the head coach Ray Pleasant, the quarterback, goes under center on 1st and 10. Stampede from their own 3-yard line. And a handoff off the right side and a pickup of about 2. And a gain of 2 over the right side by King Gray. Guys to keep an eye on for Future U on defense: Taylor, Torres, Jeffers, and Sands. 2nd down and 8. Stampede from their own 5-yard line. On the run going right this time is the quarterback, Steph Pleasant, getting to the outside, and he is taken down after a short gain on that far side. Lino Torres was in on that stop, amongst others. A gain on the play of 3. It'll be 3rd down and 6 for the Stampede from their own 8-yard line. They need their own 14 for a first down. No score. 5 minutes remaining in the opening quarter. The opening possession for the Stampede. They shut down Future U at the goal line. 3rd and 6, Stampede from their own 8. Gray King, the running back. They hand off on a little end around, cutting here to the near side, and maybe just a little bit shy of the first down on that little end around coming from right to left that time. They handed off that time to Caleb Gordon, and I believe that's going to be just enough for a first down. He needed 6, and he got 6. Move the chains, 1st down and 10, Stampede from their own 13-yard line. No score, 4:35 remaining in the opening quarter. 1st and 10, Stampede from their own 13-yard line. Man goes in motion is Easter. And a handoff going right this time and not much doing. A gain of maybe a yard. A gain of maybe a yard for King Gray. Leading the charge on defense, Xadrian Mendez, wearing number 8. He's playing left defensive end. In fact, no gain on the play. 2nd down and 10, Stampede from their own 14-yard line. Pleasant goes under center. A man goes in motion. They pitch it to Easter going right. Trying to get to the outside. Now reverses his course. Cuts it upfield over the 25, the 30. Has great speed over the 40. One man to beat. Easter may go all the way for a touchdown inside the 10, and he will go all the way for a touchdown. It goes for 86 yards. Easter going 86 yards for the Stampede, and they lead it 6-0. 3:33 remaining in the opening quarter. So the Stampede behind an 86-yard touchdown run by LaDainian Easter, and it is 6-0 in favor of the Stampede. 3:33 remaining in the opening quarter. Jordan Hill will try the 2-point extra point kick for the Stampede. This will count for 2 points should Jordan Hill make it. That kick is blocked. Coming inside and blocking it for Future U. And a big block coming inside that time from Rowan Sands for Future U, and the extra point no good. It remains 6-0 in favor of the Stampede. 3:33 remaining in the opening quarter. Today's Arizona Youth Football League game is powered by the Husband and Wife Law Team. Serious injury or wrongful death cases, go to the husbandandwifelawteam.com. That's Mark and Alexis Breyer. So 6-0 in favor of the Stampede. 3:33 remaining in the opening quarter on the 86-yard touchdown run by Easter. The extra point was blocked. Jordan Hill will kick off for the Stampede. Back deep here on the near side is Brady Kaufman. On the far side, Josiah Bryant for Future U. The first kick was a short kick to the right side by Jordan Hill. 6-0 Stampede. 3:33 remaining in the opening quarters. Jordan Hill set to kick off. And this is a pop-up to midfield, and the ball pops loose. Who's got it? Stampede signaling that they have it. It will be Future U ball. So Future U holding on to that one. They'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 48-yard line. The prior drive for Future U started at their own 46. And after the long run by Josiah Bryant of 46 yards, their drive stalled at the 1-yard line. 3:26 remaining in the opening quarter, 6-0 Stampede on the 86-yard touchdown run by Easter. Future U 1st and 10 from their own 48-yard line. Finn Griffin is the quarterback on 1st down and 10 with 4 receivers. So a 4-receiver set on 1st and 10. Man comes in motion towards the near side. They hand off to Bryant inside, and he is hit and dropped at the line of scrimmage. Nothing doing on that play. King Gray hit him at the line, and it'll be no gain by Josiah Bryant. Maybe a half a yard at best to make it 2nd and 10. May have lost a half a yard. Second and 10, Future U from their own 48-yard line. 3 receivers, Griffin out of the shotgun. Rolls to his right, being chased. He throws complete here to Bryant on the near side and races over midfield and knocked out of bounds over here by Jaden Como. A pickup of 4 on that little pass to the near side, swinging out of the backfield with Josiah Bryant. Sets up a 3rd down and 6. Well, they mark it actually at the yard marker on the far side was at the 48, but they spot the ball at the 47 of the Stampede. It is 3rd down and 5. Future U at the 47 of the Stampede. They need the 42 for a 1st down. 2:40 and ticking here in the opening quarter. 6-0 in favor of the Stampede. 3rd and 5. Future U at the 47 of the Stampede. 3 receivers. They hand off to Bryant inside. Had a little slither of daylight and taken down shy of the 1st down by Caceres at the 45-yard line with an assist inside by Como, as well as Steph Pleasant. A gain of 2 on the play. 4th down and 3. Future U will go for it at the 45-yard line of the Stampede. 4 receivers, Pleasant out of the shotgun. A long count. Or it should say Griffin out of the shotgun. They hand off inside this time to Duke Moffitt, and he's close to the 1st down. It all depends on the spot. He appeared to have gotten 2.5. He needed 3. It all depends on the spot. He got a good spot. Moffitt picks up the 1st down after the handoff by Finn Griffin for Future U. Move the chains for Future U. It is 1st down and 10 for Future U at the 42-yard line of the Stampede. Stampede leading 6-0 on the 86-yard touchdown run by Easter. Minute 49 remaining in the opening quarter. Finn Griffin out of the shotgun for Future U on 1st and 10 at the 42 of the Stampede. 4 receiver set, Moffitt the running back. They hand off to Moffitt going right, trying to get to the outside. He's going to be hit and dropped for about a 2-yard loss on the play by Como. Back to the 44-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 12. 4 10-minute quarters here. Future U, the 11-under team, 5-3. The Southwest Stampede, 4-4. It's Championship Saturday, 2025 in the AYFL. Minute 12 and ticking in the opening quarter. It is 6-0 Stampede. 2nd and 12, Future U at the 44-yard line of the Stampede. Griffin out of the shotgun, 4 receivers, Moffitt to his left in the backfield. Quick toss far side, that's behind the line of scrimmage. It is Kaufman off to the races. He's going to be taken down at the line of scrimmage over there by Easter. So Easter with a big tackle for no gain. It'll be 3rd down and 12 for Future U at the Stampede 44-yard line. Clock stops with 45 seconds remaining in the opening quarter. 6-0 Stampede on the 86-yard touchdown run by Ladanian Easter. 3rd and 12, Future U at the 44-yard line of the Stampede. They need the 32 for a first down. Griffin out of the shotgun, 4 receivers, Moffitt to his right in the backfield. Griffin rolls to his right, being chased, in trouble, steps up, and he's going to be gang tackled. He pushes forward, going to maybe pick up a yard, but he is down for a loss. One of the guys in on the tackle that time, Jax Van Dyke, 17 amongst others. It's a pickup of 2. It'll set up 4th down and 10 for Future U at the 42-yard line of the Stampede. 18 seconds remaining in the quarter. Punting situation for Lino Torres. Pleasant back deep, Easter up close to return the punt. Torres gets it off an end-over-end punt, and it's caught at the 20-yard line. And racing forward is Easter, a return of 11 yards. A 22-yard punt, 11-yard return. And the tackle made on defense over here by Future U and Mason Francis. 10 seconds remaining in the quarter. Second possession for the Stampede. They lead it 6-0 on the 86-yard touchdown run by Ladanian Easter. 1st and 10, Stampede from their own 31. Probably the final play of this first quarter. Steph Pleasant goes under center. 2 receivers, Gray the running back. Pleasant takes off himself, going to his right. He's grabbed and going to be taken down for a 4-yard loss by Jamad Taylor. And penalty markers come in. It may have been a face mask, and that's the end of the opening quarter. So let's see what the penalty was. It appeared maybe face mask against Taylor of Future U. And it is face mask against Future U. It'll be a 15-yard penalty. And that is the end of the opening quarter with the Stampede leading 6-0. They'll spot the ball at the Stampede 42-yard line. But that is the end of the first quarter. We're going to take a break in the action with the Stampede leading 6-0 after 1 quarter.
APNvideo.com is on the air.
No idea what they're about to see. A team that's actually ready. They're counting on us to quit.
You don't stand a chance. This will be a cakewalk.
This is what we've waited for.
We've prepared for this. But they're bigger than us. They're all talk. Our team is not afraid to fight.
We are the husband and wife law team.
Call the husband and wife law team first.
That was great, Alexis. I didn't even get hit this year.
And welcome back, everybody. Eric Anderson along with Jeff Lowry. It is 6-0 in favor of the Southwest Stampede as we start the second quarter with 3:33 remaining in the opening quarter. An 86-yard touchdown run by the Stampede running back Ladanian Easter, the difference in the ball game. The extra point was blocked. And the Stampede have the ball 1st down and 10 from their own 42-yard line as we start the second quarter of the Stampede leading 6-0. Steph Pleasant is the quarterback. He will go under center. King Gray, the running back, number 0 with 3 receivers. 1st and 10, Stampede from their own 42. Pleasant gets the snap. They pitch it to Gray going right. He's hit in the backfield and dropped. Taylor as well as Reynoso combining on that stop. A loss of 5 back to the 37-yard line. Future U with some good defense. It'll be 2nd and 15. Stampede now back at their own 37. It is Championship Saturday. AYFL 2025. 2 more ball games today. 3:30 and 6 o'clock. 2nd and 15 for the Stampede from their own 37. Pleasant under center. King Gray, the running back. They hand it off on the end around this time to Gordon, going left, cuts it up, and he picks up the 5 yards that they lost on that previous play. Coming up from the bottom of that pile, Tyler Pruitt. Rowan Sands involved in the action on that defensive line, as well as Davian Jeffers. Xadrian Mendez on that left spot. Third down and 10 for the Stampede from their own 42-yard line. They need the opposite 48 for a first down. 8:30 and ticking in the second quarter, 6-0 Stampede. Pleasant under center. And a handoff inside, not much doing this time. Big stop on defense by Lino Torres, and he tackled LaDainian Easter. Going to be a loss of 2 on the play. It'll be 4th down and 12. Stampede from their own 40-yard line. A good defensive battle down here at Camelback High School. Down about 26th Street in Campbell, which is just south of Camelback Road near the Biltmore. 4th and 12, Stampede from their own 40. They need the opposite 48 for a first down. Steph Pleasant will go out of the shotgun with 4 receivers. King Gray lines up to his right in the backfield. Pleasant will look to throw, rolls to his left. Going to take off himself. Slipped a tackle on the far side, and he is off to the races. 1 man to beat. He's going to go all the way for a touchdown, 60 yards. 60-yard run by Pleasant. It is now 12-0 in favor of the Stampede with 7:23 remaining in the first half. It looked like Pleasant was going to get hit out of bounds on the far side, but he somehow got away and tight-roped the sidelines and ran 60 yards on 4th down for the touchdown. It is 12-0 Stampede, 7:23 remaining in the first half. The Stampede will go for a 1-point conversion. Pleasant under center. Rolls to his left, has pressure, sprinting out, and that will be no good. He's chased out of bounds on the far side. Chased out of bounds on the far side by Judge. Stampede remains in the lead, 12-0, 7:23 remaining in the opening quarter. A couple of low. Deep on the far side, Kaufman Bryant on the near side for Future U. Stampede up 12-0. 7:23 remaining in the first half, and that is a short kick. Penalty marker comes in, and it's going to be a false start, I would guess, against the Well, I would guess again it would be offside against the Stampede. Well, the Stampede will have to kick it off again, this time back at the 35-yard line. So illegal motion against the Stampede. It'll move it back 5 yards to the 35-yard line. Stampede leading 12-0, 7:23 remaining in the first half. They got a 86-yard touchdown run by Easter to get on the board first 6-0 with 3:33 remaining the opening quarter. Now just a moment ago, a 60-yard touchdown run by the quarterback Pleasant. 12-0 Stampede, 7:23 remaining in the half. Hills kick, a squib kick. They're going to let it go out of bounds on the far side as Oliver Judge just let it go. It'll be good field position for Future U, 1st and 10 from their own 48-yard line. This has been the proximate spot they've started on all 3 drives that Future U has had. Their opening drive, they got a 46-yard run by Josiah Bryant, but the drive stalled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't get into the end zone. 7:14 remaining in the second quarter, 12-0 in favor of Stampede. And a couple of very, very light sprinkles right now coming down. We were anticipating potentially a little bit of rain. It'll be a 5-yard penalty after that ball kicked out of bounds. A few light raindrops here, temperatures in the high 60s here at Camelback High School. It is 12-0 in favor of the Stampede, 7:14 remaining in the second quarter. 1st and 10, Future U at the 47-yard line of the Stampede. Griffin out of the shotgun, 4-receiver set. Torres goes in motion. We've got a whistle. A legal motion against Future U. It'll cost him 5 yards. It'll be 1st and 15, Future U now back their own 48. Josiah Bryant, the running back, he had a 46-yard run on the opening drive of the ballgame. 1st and 15, Future U from their own 48-yard line. 4-receiver set. Finn Griffin goes out of the shotgun. 7:06 remaining in the second quarter, 12-0 in favor of the Stampede. Finn Griffin out of the shotgun. Bryant lines up behind him in the backfield. Torres goes in motion. They hand off to Bryant, going straight ahead, and he's ridden down after a 2-yard pickup by King Gray. Now the rain shower is picking up a little bit more. A gain of 2, 2nd down and 13. Future U at midfield. Between 4 and 6 o'clock, we had a 100% chance of rain pretty much, but right now, just a few light rain showers. 12-0 Stampede, 6:18 and ticking in the first half. 2nd and 13, Future U from midfield. And a timeout is called by Future U. And the Stampede leading by a score of 12-0, 6:09 remaining in the opening half. The 3:30 ball game will be 12 and under the Colts against the Southwest Stampede. The 6 p.m. ball game, 13 and under Chandler Bears versus the Scottsdale Firebirds. Today's Arizona Youth Football League game is powered by the Husband and Wife Law Team. Serious injury or wrongful death cases, go to the husbandandwifelawteam.com. That is Mark and Alexis Breyer. Future U, coached by Sean Potter. They are 5-3. They're a feeder school for Tempe McClintock. And the Southwest Stampede out of the West Valley, they are 4-4, coached by Ray Pleasant. 12-0 Stampede, 6:09 remaining in the first half. 2nd and 13, Future U from midfield. Josiah Bryant will be the running back with 3 receivers. Finn Griffin, the quarterback. Mac Murray, who is the regular quarterback, was injured, unable to play today. Griffin out of the shotgun, second and 13. A dump off to the near side, and it goes incomplete out of the outstretched hands of Bryant, the running back, out of the backfield. It'll be 3rd and 13 from midfield for Future U. It is 2025 Championship Saturday in the AYFL. The first down marker is all the way down at the 37-yard line. So 3rd and 13 for Future U from midfield. Passing situation with 4 receivers. Griffin of the shotgun. Bryant lines up to his left in the backfield. Quick toss here to the near side is complete to Torres, and it's going to be a gain of maybe a yard. And the main instigator on the tackling for the Stampede was Steph Pleasant. Doubles as quarterback. Also over there was Liani Bernard, amongst others. Donovan Caceres. Gray King. A gain of 1, 4th and 12 for Future U at the 49-yard line of the Stampede. 5:43 and ticking in the first half, 12-0 Stampede. Griffin out of the shotgun, a passing situation. Lofts it here to the near side. It goes incomplete. Tended for Brady Kaufman into double coverage, and on downs, the Stampede will take over. 1st and 10 from their own 49-yard line. Stampede leading 12-0. 5:29 remaining in the half. A pair of long touchdown runs. Easter 86 yards and Pleasant 60 yards for the Stampede. And the light rain showers have appeared to stop. Maybe a few light ones. Temperatures in the high 60s. Main rain expected between 4 and 6 o'clock. 1st and 10, Stampede from their own 49-yard line. King Gray, the running back. Steph Pleasant under center. They fake it. Pleasant takes off himself and drives into the line going left and taken down after about a 4-yard pickup at the 47-yard line.
5-yard running play by the Stampede results in the play of 2nd and 5.
They're going to credit Pleasant with a 5-yard gain. 2nd and 5, Stampede at the 46 of Future U. Pleasant will go under center. Big King Gray, the running back. 2 receivers set, 2nd and 5. Man goes in motion. They pitch it going right this time and nothing doing. Gerard Taylor made a big hit that time on the Stampedes. Braylon B.B. Bridie. So Bridie taken down for a 3-yard loss. It'll be 3rd down and 8 for the Stampede at the 49-yard line of Future U. They need to get down to the 41 for a 1st down. 3rd down and 8. King Gray, the running back. Pleasant goes under center for the Stampede. Pleasant rolls to his left, throws with a man in his face. It is complete to Easter on the far side. Has the 1st down and more, slips 1 tackle, and finally shoved out of bounds on the far side. Shoved out of bounds on the far side by Lino Torres. They marked him out at the 24-yard line. It is a 25-yard pickup to Easter on the left side. 3:49 remaining in the first half, 12-0 in favor of the Stampede, and the Stampede moves the chains 1st and 10 at the Future U 24-yard line. King Gray will be the running back on 1st and 10, Stampede at the 24-yard line of Future U. Pleasant under center on the end around. They get it to Van Dyke. Cutting inside, he maybe got 2 at most. Torres was in on the activity. Jamad Taylor also doing a good job inside. It'll be 2nd down and 8 Stampede at the 22 of Future U. Jamad Taylor checks out for Future U. Stampede call a timeout with 3:26 remaining in the second quarter. 12-0 Stampede after a pair of long touchdown runs, 86 yards by Easter with 3:33 remaining into the opening quarter, and then Pleasant a 60-yard touchdown run with 7:23 remaining in the second quarter. So it is 12-0 Stampede here with 3:26 remaining in the first half. Future U got the ball first to start the ball game. Stampede won the toss. They defer to the second half, so they'll get the ball. The Stampede will get it to start the second half. 12-0 Stampede, 3:26 remaining in the half. 2nd and 8, Stampede at the 22 of Future U. King Gray is the running back. Two backs in the backfield, in fact. Easter now switches to the right in the backfield. The handoff to King Gray going right and nowhere to go there. He's going to be lucky to get back to the original line of scrimmage. Rowan Sands, amongst others there, as well as Reed Christensen. Rowan Sands, Tyler Pruitt, doing some good run stuffing inside. Loss of maybe a half a yard. We'll call it 3rd down and 8 for the Stampede of the 22 of Future U. Need to get down inside the 15 for the first down. King Gray, the running back. Pleasant, the quarterback, has a hole over the left side and leaps and lunges down close to the first down mark. I believe he's got it down to about the 13-yard line. A gain of 9 on the play. Coming up to make the tackle was Winston Lentine. Move the chains, a gain of 9, and the quarterback keeper by Steph Pleasant. His grandfather is the head coach, Ray Pleasant. 1st and 10, Stampede at the 13-yard line of Future U. Stampede leading 12-0, 2:35 remaining in the first half. King Gray is the running back with 3 receivers. Pleasant under center. Handoff to King Gray inside. He is stood up and driven down, but not until he picks up a couple. Taken down by Xadrian Mendez. But King Gray awfully big, and he picks up about 5. Inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It'll be 2nd down and 5. Stampede at the 9 of Future U. Checking out Jeffers. Checking in is Kyram for Future U. 2:25 and ticking in the first half. 12-0 Stampede. They get the ball to start the second half. 2nd and 5 Stampede at the 9-yard line of Future U. Pleasant goes under center. The running backs to the left, Easter and King Gray to the right in the backfield. 2nd and 5. Easter goes in motion. They pitch it to Easter. Going right, gets to the outside, inside the 10, and he waltzes into the end zone for a touchdown. 9-yard touchdown run by Easter, his second of the afternoon, and it's now 18-0 in favor of the Stampede with 1:54 remaining in the first half. So 18-0 in favor of the Stampede, 1:54 remaining in the first half. Easter with touchdown runs now of 9 and 86 yards to add to Pleasant's 60-yard touchdown run. So it's been all Stampede so far. Again, some very light rain showers. Jordan Hill will try the 2-point conversion kick with Easter to hold. The first one he tried was blocked. The snap, the place, that one is blocked inside. I believe it was Kyram getting a hold, finger on it, as well as potentially Lino Torres. So the score remains 18-0 in favor of the Stampede, 1:54 remaining in the first half. The 3:30 ball game will be 12 and under the Colts versus the Stampede, and at 6 p.m., 13 under Chandler Bears against the Scottsdale Firebirds.
This kickoff is sponsored by the Husband and Wife.
So it's all been Stampede so far in this ball game, the 11 under game against Future U. 18-0 in favor of the Stampede, 1:54 remaining in the first half, and the Stampede get the ball to start the second half. Kaufman on the far side, Bryant on the near side to return this kick of Jordan Hill for the Stampede. The starting field position for Future U has been between the midfield stripe and the 45-yard line all 3 times. Hill's kickoff, a line drive to the far side and falling it at the 44-yard line for Future U.
Future U. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line for Future U.
There's Oliver Judge falling on it for Future U. So 1st and 10 Future U. They'll spot it at the 43 of Future U. Future U's opening possession, they got a 46-yard run by Josiah Bryant, but they were stalled at the 1-yard line, turned away by the Stampede. Minute 51 remaining in the half, 18-0 in favor of the Stampede, and the Stampede get the ball to start the second half. So Future U led by Finn Griffin, the quarterback, number 3. Playing in place of Mac Murray, who was injured. He was the main quarterback. Duke Moffitt will be the running back, lining up to the left of Griffin on 1st down and 10. Future U from their own 43-yard line. We've got a whistle. Timeout is called by Future U. I understand there's about 20 championship ball games going on today, so it's 2025 Championship Saturday on apnvideo.com. AYFL, Arizona Youth Football League action. It's powered by the husband and wife law team, Mark and Alexis Breyer. Overcast skies, a little bit of rain in the vicinity. Temperatures in the high 60s. Down here at about 26th Street in Campbell, just south of Camelback Road and close to downtown Phoenix. Camelback High School opened in 1954. It is 18-0 in favor of the Stampede, a minute 51 remaining in the second quarter. 1st and 10, Future U from their own 43-yard line. Kaufman goes in motion to the far side. 3 receivers, Griffin out of the shotgun, Moffitt to his left in the backfield. Kaufman comes in motion. Griffin dumps it off to the far side and it goes incomplete. Little bit too low on that far side. A little bit too low that time to Logan Potter. 2nd and 10, Future U from their own 43 after the incomplete pass. 3 receivers, Finn Griffin out of the shotgun, Moffitt to his right in the backfield. Griffin throws here to the near side, complete to Torres, breaks 1 tackle and stays on his feet out to the 49-yard line, a pickup of 6, eventually taken down by Easter. It'll be 3rd and 4, Future U from their own 49-yard line. They're in a bit of a hurry-up situation. From their own 49-yard line, Griffin out of the shotgun, 3 receivers. Griffin throws near side, and that ball nearly intercepted at the 46-yard line by the Stampede. Steph Pleasant, the quarterback and defensive back, couldn't hold on to that. It'll be 4th and 4, Future U from their own 49. 18-0 in favor of the Stampede, a minute 39 remaining in the half. Stampede will get the ball to start the second half. They won the coin toss and deferred. 4th and 4, Future U from their own 49-yard line. Moffitt to the right of Griffin, who goes out of the shotgun. 3 receivers set. Griffin awaits a snap. He'll look to throw. Lofts it up here to the near side. It goes incomplete. Intended for Francis, and it was nearly picked off over here by Caleb Gordon. On downs, the Stampede take over, 1st and 10 from the 49 of Future U. Minute 34 remaining in the half, 18-0 Stampede. 2 touchdown runs by Easter of 9 and 86 yards. Pleasant, a 60-yard run. So the Stampede, the Southwest Stampede, have dominated this ball game. Future U was knocking on the door after their first drive, but the drive stalled out the 1-yard line of the Stampede. 1st and 10, Stampede from the 49-yard line of Future U. Minute 34 remaining in the half, 18-0 Stampede. Pleasant out of the shotgun. King Gray to his left in the backfield, 3 receivers. Pleasant a play fake, tosses left side behind the line of scrimmage to Easter. Breaks to the left side, slipping tackles down the far sideline. Stays on his feet, cuts it back to the middle. He's going to go all the way for a touchdown. 49 yards for Easter, his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon, and that was acrobatic. It is 24-0 Stampede with a minute 19 remaining in the half. 3 touchdown runs. That one was, in fact, a run because the pass was behind the line of scrimmage. 3 touchdowns for LaDainian Easter. A minute 19 remaining in the half, 24-0 Stampede. That was a piece of work right there to watch. Beautiful run after the catch. It was a throw behind the line of scrimmage. They will go for a 2-point kick conversion. Easter will hold for Jordan Hill. He has had 2 blocked. This one, they can't get it on the tee. Easter being chased, and he is going to race into the end zone for a 1-point conversion. It is now 25-0 in favor of the Stampede with a minute 19 remaining in the half. So 3 touchdowns by LaDainian Easter, 86, 9, and 49 yards. To go with the 60-yard run by Pleasant, and the Stampede leading 25-0, a minute 19 remaining in the half. If you get up over the 30-0 mark, it'll be a continuous clock. Kind of a rule that, trying to think, the words are escaping right now here, just to waving the white flag a little bit so the score is not run up too much. So back deep here on the near side for Future U, Josiah Bryant, the far side, Brady Kaufman to kick off. Jordan Hill for the Stampede. Remember, the Stampede will get the ball to start the second half. They lead it 25-0. Minute 19 remaining in the first half. Jordan Hill's kick to the far side, and falling out at the 41-yard line was Oliver Judge. That's where Future U will start 1st and 10. With a minute 17 remaining in the half. So the Stampede have dominated the entire ball game, leading 25-0. A minute 17 remaining in the half. So Future U will go to work, 1st down and 10 from their own 41-yard line. Their head coach is Sean Potter, the quarterback Finn Griffin. They threatened on their first possession, did Future U. They got a 46-yard run by Josiah Bryant, but the drive stalled out the 1-yard line of the Stampede. They were turned away. Josiah Bryant will be the running back. Griffin out of the shotgun, 3 receivers. Future U 1st and 10 from their own 41-yard line. Griffin hands off to Bryant inside. Dragged down from behind by George Collum. So Collum making the tackle inside for the Stampede. We're at the 1-minute mark remaining in the first half, 25-0 in favor of the Stampede. Gain of 2, 2nd down and 8, Future U from their own 43. Bryant, the running back again, lines up to the left of Griffin, who goes out of the shotgun. 3 receivers. He will look to throw, has pressure, throws over the middle, complete to Torres for the first down and more over midfield, and fights his way down to the 43-yard line of the Stampede, taken down by Jordan Hill. A gain of 14. The clock continues to roll. 35 seconds and ticking in the half, 25-0 in favor of the Stampede, and Future U calling a timeout. Well, in fact, it'll be a timeout called by the Stampede. Future U with a first down and 10 at the 43 of the Stampede. Stampede will get the ball to start the second half. They won the toss, deferred to the second half. Three touchdown runs by LaDainian Easter of the Stampede, 86, 9, and 49 yards. Pleasant, the quarterback for the Stampede, added a 60-yard run. So 32 seconds remaining in the half, 25-0 in favor of the Stampede. The 3:30 ball game. There'll be a half hour in between ball games, so a little bit longer than normal. 12 and under ball game at 3:30 at 6 p.m. a 13 and under game. First and 10, Future U at the 43-yard line of the Stampede. Bryant, the running back. Griffin out of the shotgun. Three receivers. Griffin tosses here to the near side. It is batted into the air and caught by Griffin, the quarterback. It was tipped into the air by Gray King. It was complete to the quarterback, Griffin. It's going to end up being a loss of 4. Second and 14 for Future U at the 47 of the Stampede. Griffin goes out of the shotgun. He steps up, throws on the run. This play is whistled dead. Penalty, I believe, against Future U. Well, a legal formation. This is going to, at least that's what the signal was. It'll go against the Stampede. And they'll spot the ball at about the 42-yard line of the Stampede. The clock starts with 12 seconds remaining in the half. Second down and 9. Future U at the 42-yard line of the Stampede. Griffin out of the shotgun. He will look to throw, has pressure, steps up. Chase from behind. Down he goes. There were several members in on that play to make sure he was down for the Stampede was B.B. Bridie. That'll be the end of the first half. It is 25-0 in favor of the Stampede. Stampede will get the ball to start the second half. Back in about 10 minutes.
They're about to see a team that's actually ready. They're counting on us to quit.
You don't stand a chance. This will be a cakewalk.
This is what we've waited for.
We've prepared for this. Look, they're bigger than us. They're all talk. Our team is not afraid to fight.
We are the husband and wife law team.
Call the husband and wife law team first.
That was great, Alexis. I didn't even get hit this year.
Welcome back, everybody. Eric Anderson along with Jeff Lowry down here at Camelback High School down near the Biltmore, 26th Street and Campbell, just south of Camelback. Our score as we start the third quarter is 25-0 in favor of the Stampede. 3 touchdown runs by Ladanian Easter of 86, 9, and 49 yards. Steph Pleasant also with a 60-yard run. And the Stampede will get the ball to start the second half. Easter back deep here on the near side. Pleasant on the far side to return the kick of Lino Torres of Future U. So should the Stampede get up by 30-0 lead, there would be a mercy rule, a continuous clock. So it's been all Stampede so far behind the 3 touchdown runs by Easter. It is 11 and under action. The temperature right around 68 degrees. We had a few light showers in the area, scattered showers, some down by South Mountain to the south. Between 4 and 6 scheduled, set to get maybe a few more rain showers, but nothing that bad. So 25-0 in favor of the Stampede as we start the third quarter. 10 quarters. 4 10-minute quarters, I should say that better. Torres' kickoff is popped up here to the near side. It is fielded at the 38-yard line. And a return about 6 yards back to the 44-yard line. And gathering that ball in for the Stampede was Caceres. It'll be first down and 10 for the Stampede from their own, where they're going to mark it at the 45-yard line. Steph Pleasant, the grandson of the head coach Ray Pleasant, he'll be at the controls for the Stampede. A little bit breezy out here, but not much to speak of, nothing to affect anything. First and 10 Stampede from their own 45-yard line. King Gray, the running back, number 0 in the backfield. Pleasant under center. And on the little end around going from right to left inside is Gordon, and he's going to get back to the original line of scrimmage, but nothing more. Oliver Judge took him down in the middle of the pile. So second down and 10, Stampede now from their own 45. 9.5 minutes remaining in the third quarter, 25-0 in favor of the Stampede. First of 3 ball games today are here on Championship Saturday 2025 AYFL. Second down and 10. Stampede from their own 45. King Gray, the running back. 4 receivers, they pitch it to Gray going right. He looks like he might try to throw it and throws it on the run. It is complete to Easter, 38-yard line as a foot race down the far sideline, and it's going to go for a 55-yard touchdown pass, catch, and run. The 4th touchdown of the afternoon by Easter. Caught that ball and raced the rest of the way. That pass from Gray. It is now 31-0 in favor of the Stampede with 8:58 remaining in the third quarter, and we'll have a continuous clock as a mercy rule type of thing with a 30-0 plus lead. It is 31-0 Stampede here as Gray threw on the option the touchdown pass to Easter, his 4th touchdown period of the afternoon. Jordan Hill will try the extra point. Easter will hold for a 2-point conversion kick, and that is up. It is good. It is 33-0 in favor of the Stampede. 8:58 remaining in the third quarter. So Jordan Hill boots that one through for the 2-point conversion. And the Stampede, the Southwest Stampede out of the West Valley, running away with it. They lead at 33-0 behind 4 touchdowns by Ladanian Easter. That last one on the option pass from Gray went for 55 yards. So with a continuous clock, it pretty much run it. It's a mercy rule type of thing, and I'd imagine that would go into effect as that is what they use in high school. Now back deep for Future U, it is Bryant on the far side and Brady Kaufman on the near side to return this kick of Jordan Hill. All of his kicks have been short and to the near side. They've only gone about 15 to 20 yards. So we've had some scattered showers in the area, but nothing too serious out here at all. We had a couple of sprinkles earlier, about 67 degrees. Expected to get down to about 61 later on. High was 70 today. So we should have the continuous clock with a 33-0 lead by the Stampede with 8:58 remaining in the third quarter. Hill with a very short boot to the far side, and that ball did not go 10 yards. It was fielded by Jaden Como for the Stampede, but I believe he touched it after just 9 yards. It needed to go 10. They'll spot the ball for Future U at the 49-yard line of the Stampede. The 3:30 ball game is a 12-and-under matchup between the Colts and the 12-and-under Southwest Stampede, 12-and-under version of this team, and then 6 p.m. 13-under Chandler Bears and the Scottsdale Firebirds. So the Stampede have dominated the whole way. Future U got the opening possession, and they took it down to the 1-yard line, but were held from getting a touchdown by the defense of the Stampede. So 8:48 remaining in the third quarter. It is 33-0 Stampede. Finn Griffin will be the quarterback for the Future U ball club. 1st and 10, Future U at the Stampede 49-yard line. Out of the shotgun, this is Lino Torres on the sweep going right. Has the first down and more, stays on his feet down the near sideline. One man to beat is Easter, and fumbled the ball, but let's see what they're going to call it. The referees will need to sort this one out. It almost looked like Torres was out of bounds, and the Stampede is celebrating. It'll be a touchback. Torres fumbled the ball at the 1-yard line on the tackle by Easter, and he fumbled in the end zone. It'll be a touchback, and be 1st and 10 for the Stampede from their own 20. So Torres nearly at a touchdown, but Easter stripped the ball, and he fumbled, and it's going to be a touchback. And the Future U is turned away again. 1st down and 10 for the Stampede from their own 20-yard line. They lead it 33-0, 8:21 remaining in this third quarter. It should be a continuous clock starting. So things just haven't gone the way that Future U has wanted them today. 1st and 10 Stampede from their own 20-yard line. Pleasant, the quarterback. A penalty marker, but timeout is called by Future U. 8:21 remaining in the third quarter. It is 33-0 in favor of the Stampede. 4 touchdowns by LaDainian Easter. 86, 9, 49, and 55 yards. Pleasant also had a 60-yard touchdown run from the quarterback position. Today's Arizona Youth Football League game is powered by the Husband and Wife Law Team. Serious injury or wrongful death cases, go to the husbandandwifelawteam.com. That is Mark and Alexis Breyer. It is 2025 Championship Saturday in the Arizona Youth Football League. It'll be 1st and 10, Stampede from their own 20-yard line after the touchback. The ball fumbled by Lino Torres on the tackle by LaDainian Easter at the goal line. Pleasant goes under center, 1st and 10, Stampede from their own 20-yard line. They pitch it going right this time. It is Bryson Sims. He's out over the 25 to the 27-yard line. They'll credit him out to the 26. It'll be 2nd down and 4, Stampede from their own 26. 2nd down and 4 for the Stampede from their own 26. Again, Sims in the backfield. He will line up to the left now in the backfield. 2nd and 4, Stampede from their own 26. Pleasant goes under center. And a handoff inside, and not much doing. Not much doing. Caleb Breesy got inside and handed the ball to the referee. Pleasant checks back in. There may be a quarterback change. Checking out George Collum, number 2. It is 3rd down and 4 for the Stampede from their own 26-yard line. Pleasant goes under center. King Gray is the running back with 4 receivers. Pleasant pitches it to Gray, hit in the backfield, and he fumbles the ball, is recovered by Future U. Recovered by Future U. It is Alex Malinowski at the 21-yard line. The initial hit, I believe, was Jamad Taylor. Got Gray in the backfield. Penalty marker on the play at the 21-yard line of the Stampede. 6:40 remaining in the third quarter, 33-0 in favor of the Stampede. After the fumble, penalty will go against Future U. Unsportsmanlike conduct. It'll be 15 yards against Future U. They'll move it back to the 36 of the Stampede. So it should be a continuous clock with a 30-plus point lead for the Stampede. They lead at 33-0. 6:40 remaining in the third quarter. 1st down and 10, Future U at the 36 of the Stampede. Duke Moffitt is the running back. Finn Griffin, the quarterback. And now some confusion in the backfield for Future U, and the head coach, Sean Potter, out talking with the referees. It'll be 1st and 10, Future U at the 36-yard line of the Stampede. 3 backs in the backfield. It'll be a direct snap. Lino Torres going right, gets to the outside, breaks free inside the 20, the 15, and finally shoved out of bounds by Easter inside the 5-yard line, and Torres may be hurt. That was the same play. They ran that same play that they ran just a moment ago, in which Lino Torres fumbled at the 1-yard line and into the end zone. It's a 33-yard run by Lino Torres on the direct snap. He was shoved out by Easter, but that was a replay, in a sense, the carbon copy of the play prior that ended in the touchback for Future U moments ago. Torres is down. It'll be 1st and goal for Future U at the 3-yard line of the Stampede. 6:28 remaining in the third quarter, and Torres is up. 33-0 in favor of the Stampede. 4 touchdowns by Easter, 86, 9, 49, and 55 yards, and a 60-yard touchdown run by the quarterback, Pleasant. So Lino Torres, at the 33-yard run, comes off a little bit gimpy as he was thrown down by Easter. It'll be 1st down and goal for Future U at the 3-yard line of the Stampede. Oliver Judge checks in at the tight end position. 1st down and goal. Brady Kaufman gets a direct snap, goes to his right, now is upended down low at about the 8-yard line, a loss of 5. Not much doing inside that time. Pleasant up close, as well as Bernard. Ustaasi also playing well on that interior of the line, 23. A loss of 5, 2nd down and goal for Future U at the 8-yard line of the Stampede. Griffin out of the shotgun, 4 receivers. He throws it here to the near side. It goes incomplete. It's intended over here at the 4-yard line that time for Alex Malinowski. 3rd down and goal for Future U at the Stampede 8-yard line. Clock stops with 5:37 remaining in the third quarter, 33-0 in favor of the Stampede. I guess no running clock. So throw out the mercy rule, I guess, because it's a championship ball game. 3rd down and goal. Griffin goes out of the shotgun. Moffitt to his right in the backfield with 3 receivers. Griffin hands off to Moffitt inside and fights his way inside the 5 down to about the 4-yard line. Pleasant was there, as well as King Gray getting up, and he's limping just a little bit. Liani Bernard, 27, in the mix up close, and King Gray is limping quite a bit. That was a pickup of 4. 4th down and goal for Future U at the 4-yard line of the Stampede. 5 minutes and ticking in the third quarter, 33-0 Stampede. So King Gray will go off for the Stampede. He's limping quite a bit, and timeout is called by the officials. Checking in for the Stampede was Paul Mills III. 4th and goal for Future U at the 4-yard line of the Stampede. Griffin rolls right, being chased. He throws to the back of the end zone. It's tipped away by Easter. It goes incomplete. It was intended for Brady Kaufman on downs. The Stampede will take over 1st down and 10 from their own 4. 4:40 remaining in the third quarter, 33-0 Stampede. So no running clock. LaDainian Easter has played quite a ball game. I remember him from last spring. He was a tremendous ball player. So once again, the Stampede defense turns away Future U. Easter with 4 touchdowns today for the Stampede. First and 10, Stampede from their own 4-yard line. Pleasant will go under center. And he's going to take it on the quarterback delay, going right, getting to the outside, up over the 15, stays on his feet. And wow, is he slippery. He's up over the 25 to the 26-yard line, a gain of 22. Taken down by Brady Kaufman. I'll tell you, Steph Pleasant, slippery runner.
Injury timeout on the field. Running play by the Stampede results in a 1st down at the 26.
Injured member of Future U laying on his back at the 26-yard line, or I should say the 20-yard line. 33-0 in favor of the Stampede, 4:18 remaining in the third quarter. The 3:30 ball game is 12 and under, the Colts versus Southwest Stampede. 6 p.m. it's 13 under, Chandler Bears versus the Scottsdale Firebirds. LaDainian Easter's been the star for the Stampede today with 4 touchdowns and some good huge defensive plays. Pleasant also getting a touchdown, the quarterback. Brody Osino is the injured man coming off for Future U. So Osino coming off slowly for Future U. Stampede back in action, 1st and 10 from their own 26-yard line. George Collum is in the backfield as the running back. Pleasant goes under center on 1st and 10. A handoff in the backfield, and Como takes the running back down all the way back at the 16-yard line. That time it was Jordan Hill, and it's going to be a huge loss on the play. A loss of 7 all the way back to the 19-yard line. Second and 17 for the Stampede back at their own 19-yard line. 3:45 and ticking in the third quarter. 33-0 in favor of the Stampede. Collin, the running back, lines up to the left of Pleasant, who goes out of the shotgun. Second and 17, a low snap. Pleasant rolls to his left. Going to take off, in trouble, and thrown down. The ball pops loose, and it goes out of bounds. He was thrown down by Oliver Judge. The fumble went out of bounds. It appears they'll spot the ball out at the 13-yard line of the Stampede. Third and 23 for the Stampede back at their own 13-yard line. 2:49 and ticking in the third quarter, 33-0 in favor of the Stampede, behind 4 touchdowns by LaDainian Easter. The first down marker is out at the 36-yard line. Third and 23, Stampede back at their own 13. Collin, the running back, Pleasant under center. Easter goes in motion. They pitch it Easter going right. Cuts it back into the middle, and he's tripped up. Shy of the first down. Well shy of the first down. Tackle made by Alex Malinowski. So it'll be fourth down after a gain of 3. Fourth down and 20 for the Stampede back at their own 16-yard line. The clock ticking at 2 minutes remaining in the third quarter, 33-0 favor of the Stampede. They need their own 36 for the first down. No continuous clock. Collin is the running back. Fourth and 20, Stampede from their own 16-yard line. Pleasant will drop back to throw. Has pressure, being chased, heads to the sideline, steps up, stays in bounds, slipping tackles. He's off to the races. It's going to be a foot race. One man to beat down the near sideline. And going all the way for a touchdown, 84 yards, is Pleasant. And it's 39-0 in favor of the Stampede with 1:15 remaining in this third quarter.
Touchdown Stampede.
84 yards on the run by Pleasant. Wow, he showed some speed. So now there will be the running clock. So we will have the running clock. It is 39-0 in favor of the Stampede. The second touchdown of the afternoon by Pleasant. His first one was 60 yards. Jordan Hill will try to make it a 40-0 ball game, or I should say a 41-0 ball game. The 2-point kick conversion with Easter to hold. He made the last one, and this one is up, and it is tipped at the line of scrimmage. I believe it was Jeffers who got a finger on it. The score remains 39-0 in favor of the Stampede, and with a continuous clock, this 15 seconds remaining in the third quarter will click off very quickly. So a continuous clock with a 39-0 Stampede lead here closing out the third quarter.
No idea what they're about to see. A team that's actually ready. They're counting on us to quit.
You don't stand a chance. This will be a cakewalk.
This is what we've waited for.
We've prepared for this. Look, they're bigger than us. They're all talk. Our team is not afraid to fight.
We are the husband and wife law team.
Call the husband and wife law team first.
That was great, Alexis. I didn't even get hit this year.
And welcome back, everybody. Eric Anderson along with Jeff Lowry. Our score 39-0 in favor of the Stampede as we head to the fourth quarter. Continuous clock. Ladany and Easter will now kick off for the Stampede to start the fourth quarter. Kaufman on the near side, or Bryant on the near side, Kaufman on the far side for Future U as we start the fourth quarter, and that is a good boot. From the 26-yard line, this is Bryant straight ahead over the 40. 45, breaks to his right over midfield, gets to the outside, and finally ridden down on the far side around the 42-yard line by Pleasant. 32-yard return that time by Josiah Bryant. So Future U trailing at 39-0. We've got a continuous clock. It will not stop really at all. For all practical purposes, they spot the ball at the 41-yard line of the Stampede. 1st and 10 for Future U. 9-10 and ticking on the continuous clock in the fourth quarter. 39-0 Stampede. Josiah Bryant, the running back. Griffin, the quarterback, on 1st and 10. Future U at the 41 of the Stampede. 3 receivers. They hand off to Bryant inside. Hit and ridden down from behind by Collum after a gain of maybe a yard down to the 40-yard line. Also getting up was Paul Mills III. Donovan Caceres, he will check out. He was in on the action. B.B. Bridie will check in also. They'll actually spot the ball inside the 40. We'll make it 2nd down and 8. Future U at the 39-yard line of the Stampede. Griffin out of the shotgun with 4 receivers. Griffin rolls to his right and throws. It is complete to Torres. He has the 1st down and more down the far sideline and taken out the 10-yard line by Easter. 29-yard pickup on the little throw to the right side by Torres. Easter again got him. That's the 3rd time that's happened on that right side. It'll be 1st and goal for Future U at the 10-yard line of the Stampede. 7:45 and ticking in the fourth quarter. 39-0 Stampede and the continuous clock. 4 touchdowns by Easter, 2 by Pleasant for the Stampede. First and goal for Future U at the 10-yard line of the Stampede. Man comes in motion. They pitch it. This is Kaufman on the end around going from right to left. And he is ridden down here on the near side by Pleasant to the 10-yard line. No gain. So no gain on the play. 2nd and goal for Future U at the 10-yard line of the Stampede. Stampede leading 39-0, a continuous clock. 6:40 and ticking here in the fourth quarter. 2 is the running back, line up to the right of Griffin, who goes out of the shotgun. Handoff to 2 inside, slipped 1 tackle, stays on his feet, and be dragged down bottom of the pile at the 8-yard line, that time by Caceres. We've had occasional very light rain showers. Bridie also in on that stop. 3rd and goal for Future U at the 8-yard line of the Stampede. 6 minutes and ticking, continuous clock in the fourth quarter. 39-0 Stampede. 3rd down and goal, Future U at the 8 of the Stampede. Handoff to Bryant going right, tries to get to the outside, slipped 1 tackle, ridden down by Easter now over at the 7-yard line, a gain of 1. So Bryant couldn't get to the outside that time. Earlier in the ball game, he had a 46-yard run, but that time he couldn't get away from Easter, who's been a huge force in this ball game. It's Championship Saturday 2025, the Arizona Youth Football League. At least 20 championship ball games going on. 4th and goal for Future U at the 7-yard line of the Stampede. This is the 3rd time they've gotten down this close. Lino Torres will get a direct snap. Gets it, race goes to his left, now cuts it inside and loses the handle on the ball. It's a fumble recovered by the Stampede. Well, in fact, recovered by Future U. Malinowski at the 4-yard line, but they didn't pick up the first down. On downs, it'll be Stampede ball, and the continuous clock continues to march at 4:30 and ticking in the 4th quarter. 39-0 in favor of the Stampede, and they can simply just run out the clock. They'll have it 1st and 10 from their own 4.
Stampede will take over the ball.
4 touchdowns by LaDainian Easter, 86 yards, 9 yards, 49 and 55. Pleasant with runs of 60 and 84 yards, and Easter's made a lot of great tackles on defense for the Stampede. 4 minutes to go in this one now. 39-0 Stampede. They'll just run this clock and work on a shutout. King Gray will be the running back. On 1st and 10, Stampede. Ball pops loose. It's a fumble at the 4-yard line. A poor exchange. Falling on it was Jax Van Dyke for the Stampede. 2nd and 10, Stampede from their own 4 after the fumble recovery by Van Dyke. Closing in on 3 minutes remaining in this one in the 4th quarter. Stampede up 39-0 in a rout. King Gray is the running back once again. The big man stands at the goal line. And this is up the right side out to the 7-yard line, a pickup of 3. It was King Gray getting the handoff, and he picked up about 3 out to the 7. We're at 2:25 remaining in the game. 39-0 in favor of the Stampede. 3rd down and 8. Stampede from their own 6. King Gray, the running back again. Pleasant goes under center. Handoff to Gray, going left this time, has a little bit of a hole and stood up. Pushed the pile over the 10, and they're going to whistle this one dead around the 10-yard line. About 5 yards shy of the first down. Several members of the Future U team were there to make the stop. They're going to spot the ball about the 12-yard line. 4th and 3, Stampede from their own 12, 1:40 and ticking in the ball game. 39-0 Stampede. They've dominated from the beginning. Continuous clock. Stampede 4th and 3 from their own 12. BB Bridie in the backfield, number 3. Caceres, 13. Pleasant out of the shotgun, rolls to his left. Going to take it himself, gets to the outside, but he's going to end up losing about 2 yards back to the 10-yard line. Rowan Sands, amongst others, were over there to run him out of bounds. Clock continues to tick. The ball will be spotted at the 11 of the Stampede, 45 seconds and ticking with a continuous clock in the 4th quarter. 39-0 Stampede. 1st and 10 for Future U at the 12-yard line of the Stampede. Just 30 seconds remain. Finn Griffin will go out of the shotgun on 1st and 10. Now running in late is Rowan 2, the running back. 10 seconds remain. This ought to be the last play of the ball game. They hand off to 2 going left. He is hit and dropped in the backfield for a loss. Big play by B.B. Bridie, and that is the ball game.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's the ball game.
Stampede winning this ball game by a score of 39-0. They are the 2025 champions, one of the champions for 11 and under. Stampede beating Future U 39-0. The Stampede's record goes to 5-4. Future U drops to 5-4. Again, Stampede, 2025 champions. They beat Future U by a score of